You're on a path in the woods. Nestled deep within those woods is a cabin. Inside that cabin, a princess. Do not believe her lies. You're here to slay her. Right? I don't know, I just met her. I mean, she seems nice. Let's find out. Game of the year, everybody, welcome back. Also, the game showed me this. Because I was curious, I went to the website and there's like 40 of them. So, do what you want with that information and I hope you enjoy the video. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. That's already intimidating. There are no premature endings, there are no wrong decisions. We're gonna find out pretty quickly that that is a lie. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Okay, what do you mean? That's the first image? It's a love story? Let's just go. I'm just gonna jump in and see what happens. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess. I hope I'm the hero. I mean, I'll be the princess too, I don't care.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. In the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
That seems a bit extreme, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, we just get to choose. We have a bunch of text options. Okay, I just got here. This is already too much responsibility. Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. No. Do I get some kind of reward? I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
That's fine. Don't you think somebody else could do this?
Unfortunately, you're the only one who can pull this off.
Is it weird that I immediately do not trust the narrator? Can you tell me what my prize is going to be for doing a good job?
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a
special reward?
Just for you.
Just for me? I'm convinced. Send me in.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further.
I don't need the warning. You already told me I'm getting a reward?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
I can already tell that I'm gonna have such a difficult time making the proper decisions.
We're not gonna go through with this, right?
Voice of the hero. Hold on, I'm getting too deep. I'm not the hero. I'm watching this and like guiding the hero along the path. All right, here we go. Send me in. Dude, this place looks cozy. Okay, here's where we get to start making some decisions. Do we enter the basement without the knife? I feel like we're gonna be way more open to conversation without the knife. That's all I'm saying. But at the same time, I am kind of scared about what's gonna be behind these doors. So I'll take it with me.
It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
What if she is my world? Ever thought about that? Close your eyes, princess. That's my world without you.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
I'm ready.
Who's there?
Hey, I think I'm gonna kill you. I have to.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Okay, wait, she's confident. I'm a little scared. I'm intimidated.
Good luck, hero.
I've got my hands ready. I'll throw them. I promise you.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Okay, the hero is already a lost cause, man.
Focus on the task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
I was joking the whole time, I promise. But no way, why would you even think that? We walk in and we're holding a knife in front of her. What are you talking about? This is normal behavior.
That giant knife you're holding kind of gives it away.
Oh, dude, I told you she'd see it.
Who'd want to have a conversation at knife point? We should drop
the knife. The hero is so lost.
We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Okay, you know what? We can talk to her with the knife, right? Like, I'm scared. I know she's kind of like stuck to the wall, but I'm a little bit intimidated. I'll drop it. That's fine.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
I don't like the pauses she's making in her speech. Your speech pattern reeks of you trying to deceive me. I'm sorry.
You step forward to speak with the princess face to face.
I'm sure it'll be fine. She's got lovely eyes.
We'll be fine. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
The narrator just really hates her. And by the look at her face, she hates me.
What an awkward start to a relationship.
Lady, we just met, by the way. Can you relax? Dude, these are tough choices. The goal is to slay her. Not for me. I plan on saving the princess, perhaps. I would like to get out of here, both of us alive, preferably. What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
Those eyes are like soulless, man.
You can address me as your Royal Highness.
Oh, you're making it so hard to like you.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. Yeah, explain that to me, please.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world. I think.
What do you mean, I think? What's with the terrifying smile also? Does everybody in this world have, like, equally horrific eyes?
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
That's what I'm curious about. What if it's like centuries?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
No, and you're making a lot of good points. I'm gonna need the narrator to voice in here real quick. She's making an unbelievable amount of eye contact. Okay, realistically, she's not gonna destroy me with her hands right now because I'm her only way to get out of here, so we can get as much information as we can real quick. Why are you so dangerous?
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
What do you mean I wouldn't know where to start? You can't say that. I'm on your side here. How long have you been down here?
Too long.
That's a century. She's a demon. She's a demon for sure. I refuse to trust her. Too long is a very obtuse answer. Why am I stressed out? How about I get you out of here?
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
What do you mean by that?
Have you decided what to do with me?
Yes. Okay. Here's my thinking. We're gonna slay the princess because she's a demon. Too long is not a good answer. I'm gonna keep you locked away here for at least a bit while we can get to know each other.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
She doesn't like it. She didn't like that answer.
If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here.
Okay, you can't just confirm his thoughts.
I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
Okay, all right. I'm getting the knife. I'm gonna go grab the knife.
You charge the
Oh, she ducked! She ducked! You've already lost the battle.
She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a
She's
single
insane.
blow from her
Wait!
stop there. She kicks you a few times for good measure, the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones, making sure you
I mean, it's fine. We got so many of those. We don't need all of them, right? Look at the smirk on her face, dude. She's a monster.
As you gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity.
I don't like
You
that.
shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you.
Is this really the best you could do?
Okay, well, I was
Look at
conflicted,
you.
all right?
Completely broken.
I didn't want to do it. There was no heart in it. It was a bad choice.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
That sucks. She is terrifying. She's definitely a demon, and I will not make the same mistake again. Wait, chapter 2. Okay. Insane start to the video game. I really like this. I think we can save her, but I also don't know if I want to. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Oh, we're trapped in like a loop. We're trapped here with her. Ooh, okay, wait, this is cool. You don't just get a second attempt. You're like brought back to where you were before. Are my ribs still there? Are we good? Okay, they're not cracked. That's fine. But I died. What am I doing here?
I can assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago.
Okay, the narrator's trying to act like he doesn't know what's happening. Voice of the broken.
There's nothing we can do to stop her.
Oh, my ribs are talking. How can I prevent that from happening again?
Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
Okay, that's the plan. I'm not gonna speak to her, I'm just gonna walk in, and then we're just gonna walk out, if you know what I mean. Let's go. We're gonna do exactly as the narrator says. We're just gonna go in and slay the princess. I'm gonna... What? What? Okay, there's way more to this than I was expecting there to be.
Why do we feel so small? We don't feel small. We are small.
This whole cabin is different than last time. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. I didn't even notice it. Talk to me about it.
There's the altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
He's trying to gaslight me, dude.
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't.
What do you mean? I'm gonna look in the mirror. I'm gonna confront my grisly visage. Whatever that means. I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am. I do. I really do.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. There isn't much to see here.
There's clearly a mirror. Wipe the mirror. How handsome am I? He does have like beast claws. It's a little concerning.
I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. We should count ourselves lucky. Some things are better left unseen.
Oh, I want to see it though. There was no mirror. What is happening? How is there no mirror? I'll take the blade. Let's just go slay the princess. What do you mean there's no mirror? You're not tricking me, big man. Every time you open your mouth, I trust the princess more and more, despite her being a century-old demon that could tear me to pieces.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Okay, alright, she's definitely a ghoul. She's speaking in double. I have no problem going in there with the intention to slay her right now.
Soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom.
We fell down the stairs. What a terrible first impression. What? Wait, what if every time we lose, she gets like stronger, so it's more difficult to get rid of her? What if she also remembers the previous lives? The princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stainless glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall. Okay, she's way scarier now than she was before. I'm immediately throwing hands.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants.
Okay, she remembers too. This is sick. This is so cool.
You brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity.
Okay, I know her moves this time. She's gonna duck. Just remember that.
Drop it.
Oh, I don't want to. I'm tightening my grip.
As if on command, the blade slips from your grasp.
What? I
It
didn't.
clatters uselessly to the floor.
Did I misclick? What do you mean? Wait, I did tighten my grip. Okay, she's controlling me. She's in my brain.
But we didn't drop it. We decided to grip it tighter, remember? Are you really just gonna let that happen to us?
Well, I don't have a choice,
I
big
have a
man.
duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade. Of course we dropped it. She's so much more than us.
Okay, somebody check on this guy.
Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Kneel.
No, I don't think I will.
Oh, are you still trying to defy me? I said kneel.
Okay, all right, I'll do it. I'll kneel. That's fine. That's cool.
That's my good little bird.
I don't like
Why don't we talk?
this.
The last time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That thought wrapped itself around my heart. It has pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs.
You did break my lungs. It was
I could
rude.
feel its fundamental truth awaken me. It's time for me to seize my destiny. And you, little bird, will help me seize it.
I don't think I will.
What are we supposed to do to stop her?
I've got the tiny knife.
First things first, you're going to have to stuff those pessimistic thoughts someplace far, far away and commit yourself to what needs to be done.
You're right, I'm sitting up in my chair. I'm ready. I'm ready for this. We're fighting God. Just because you're supposed to end the world doesn't mean you actually have to do it. You can be whatever you want to be. Or we're trying to reason with the demon. Why not, man? You can be whatever you want to be.
This isn't about desire.
All right, bad choice.
This is about what I am, and I have little interest in discussing destiny with one that cannot see the divine truth that shines in my heart.
Guys, I don't think we're gonna reason with the demon. What happened to you after I died? Yeah, you got scary.
Know the limits of your privilege, little bird.
Okay, sorry for asking, dude. What if also inside of her head there's like a hero and a narrator and a broken one? What I mean by that is there's something in there that we can reason with. We just gotta find the right place. What would you have me do? What do you have planned?
All you have to do is break these chains and set me free.
How is she not able to break the chains herself? There's gotta be a way around it. If you're so powerful, then why can't you break the chains? Yeah.
Don't be rude. Of course she can.
No, she can't.
I can, easily. But that isn't what I want to do.
She's lying.
The story of a terrible and bountiful God unbounded of her own will is no story at all. It's not worthy of everything I am, or everything I'm bound to become. The destruction in Genesis that's to follow in my wake is deserving of a song that can echo for eternity.
You're talking a big game for someone who can't break a damn chain, lady. I'm not gonna help you win the world. I refuse.
I say, perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters.
I would rather her game end my character than to like help her right now. Pick up that needle.
Do it. It's what she wants.
Okay, the broken is pissing me off.
Might as well pick up the blade. As your eye falls on the blade, you feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires.
I can't choose anything else. This is cool. She's like infecting me.
Stand.
I'm gonna stand, but only because I want to. It's not because you told me to. I swear it's the only option. I'm doing this on my own accord.
You slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce.
To defy me is to claim we stand on level ground.
We do.
We do not.
Okay, we do.
You are quiet.
You're wrong.
Shadow. while I am brilliant radiance.
It's that ego. I feel like we gotta get rid of her.
Take that knife in your hand and slit
I don't think I will.
throat.
What?
You
Don't.
no?
Just steel your nerves, step forward, and
End this. Let's do it.
your hand.
Wait, hold on. You said end it.
Okay, I apologize for the unclear language. End.
I will. I'm trying. Slay the princess.
Your body is sluggish and unresponsive, actively fighting against you. One step at a time, you move towards the princess.
That's good. That's progress.
It seems you're in need of a harsher lesson. Plunge that knife into your lungs.
Not the lungs again, dude. Please.
Don't.
No.
Now, do it again. Keep doing it until I give you permission to stop.
What?
I can't even do anything to stop this.
It doesn't have to hurt so much. You can choose a gentle end.
I'm slaying the princess, dude.
As you finish crossing the room, you fall to your knees at the princess's feet, your chest heaving as your blood pools in the crevices of the stone floor. The princess kneels down, lifting your chin with her finger as her face lowers to yours.
Something about your defiant spirit speaks to me. You are different than you were before.
Thank you, I think.
Perhaps.
Don't
You've
smile.
learned your lesson. I can spare you from the release of death.
That's a little demeaning, isn't it?
Yeah.
She's only negotiating now because she knows you have what it takes to put an end to her.
I'm taking the swing. Yeah, slay the princess, dude. We're doing it.
Yes. Though your body trembles, you finally manage to break through, darting to her side before she can react.
Whoa, wait, hold on.
The wind of
Yo!
your freedom rushes through
I did
you,
damage. I did damage.
paralyzing-
Hold on.
She falls to the floor.
How does it
crashing
feel?
unceremoniously to her knees.
We win. What
You don't
the?
give her any time to recover. Your heart pounding with determination, you plunge your blade into her chest.
Why is she
Dark,
smiling,
crude emotion breaking
dude?
through her once stony composure as your blade cuts her flesh.
It's like she planned for it.
You're here for a reason.
I can't believe you would actually strike me. You
heathen! You worm! You defiler! You don't know the consequences of your arrogance!
Hopefully the consequences are you not doing this to me next time. You broke all my bones, for one. Before you can strike the final blow, the princess lashes out, knocking you off your feet. That's fine. I did damage. Oh,
There's
a
an
punch?
unsettling wet
Why
frost
always the
on her.
lungs,
She
man?
pulverizes you into the floor. The ground itself.
Oh my God.
breaks. You lie there, broken, beyond pain, but the princess is succumbing to her own wounds as well.
you made me use my hands. I can feel myself twisting into something new, something dull, something
Oh, I don't like the
defiled.
sound of that.
What have you done to me?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Her glassy eyes watch, unblinking, yet somehow still full of anguish and fear, as the two of you perish together.
That sounds like a win.
You saved the world. That's worth something, I guess.
GG's? Hold on, he's incredible at the game.
Thank you. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The Fury. See, that's more concerning than the previous. Oh! Are we in hell? I hate this guy, dude. We could just leave.
Are you serious?
I'm gonna do it.
Fine. We're dead, obviously.
The world around you is unbound, its physical matter replaced by a textured nothingness. It is quiet. There is a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Undulations pulse louder as something other comes close. I hate it. Oh! This is all feelers probe across the fabric of reality. I don't like this. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. We chose the bad ending. I got the bad ending, I think. Resistance. Fingers drag claws across the glass surface of your soul. If they could get their hands off that, I think it's kind of delicate. I'd appreciate it. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. I need something empty I can crawl inside of. I need something shaped like me. Wait, is this how the narrator gets people? This is a nightmare, wake up. It's not, so that's very scary. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess. Wait, you just go back to the start. Oh, it was a mistake. I made a mistake. The real Slay the Princess starts here. What do you mean by that? Here's the thing. We know she is a god, so maybe if we don't anger God, it won't be so hard to fight back in the second level. So maybe we proceed down the stairs without the knife. Perhaps, maybe we try and reason with her. I think we'll probably still lose, but if we could get on her good side before she goes like God mode, I think that would be a good decision. Enter the basement without the knife. I'm thinking, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get it right. We're both gonna survive.
Hello? Is someone there?
Wait, it's different. She didn't sound evil this time. What if we just say hi? Just checking in on you. How you doing? I'm here to save you. Let's go in with good intentions.
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me?
Yeah, for
I
sure.
think I'd be stuck down here forever. Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
How handsome am I? Am I a bird? I feel like I'm a bird.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
I do like that the hero immediately gets tricked by her. It's very cool. Stay focused. I'm trying.
I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever.
Forever is probably accurate. If she gets out of those chains, we'll be one step closer to the end. That's fine, I think. I feel like this first one is just to get her in like a good mood for the second level. Hold on, let's talk a bit first. I don't need to speak, I'm gonna look at those chains.
Only making this more difficult.
Oh, look, she's lovely. It's a nice smile this time.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
Stop talking to me, I'm doing a good thing here.
Walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
No. We'll go check upstairs. Do not stab me in the back, please.
You attempt to make
We're
your
good.
way out.
We're all right.
The door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You
Okay.
hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
The narrator's locking the damn door. I think we're in like, oh dude, I have so many theories already. We're in like a storybook and he's controlling the outcomes. I don't know. I'm lost. Hey, can you let me out of here, please?
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence.
I'll try the door. What are the odds it opens?
It's locked from the...
All right, well, I did my best. Hey, so the door locked and we're stuck here together.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yes. I am a little bit embarrassed to admit it, but I have been outplayed.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
We don't have, like, the knife either. Oh, what are you doing? You didn't let me finish my sentence. You start chewing on your arm? Can you not be a demon for, like, 4 seconds, please? I'm trying to be on your side here. Surely there were better options than that. Don't smile, you sicko. Guys, I can fix her. I can...
It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Yeah, it's because she's, like, a god or something.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Okay, all right, sure. Here, take my hand. Oh, shit, my bad.
We won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world as the princess.
What do you mean?
approaches
What?
the bottom
Dude, I'm sick of people controlling me. Can I use my brain, please?
This isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
This sucks.
What are you doing?
I'm not. Hell no, dude. Warn her. Stop that. No.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
That's what they said last time about you. Okay, all right.
The blade held low, ready to sink into her heart.
I don't want to, man. She ducked again. Let's go. Wait, why am I rooting for the demon? Dude, let me make my own decisions, please. I'm not gonna slay the princess. I refuse. Resist.
Move the blade.
I'm not gonna do
As
it.
your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
Please, dude.
We both know this isn't you.
What do you mean we both know it isn't you? See, that makes even more sense because they've been through this so many times. And because the broken one isn't in my brain yet, she knows that I'm like a little bit nicer now.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly
Don't make
rigid
fun of my hands. They're not that rigid.
What?
I'm
Relax.
sorry. I'll try to be quick.
What? She plunges it into
Oh,
your...
dude, it's just a bad ending every time?
It won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so
No, it's
sorry.
okay. You're good. It's all right. That was the plan. I know it doesn't look like it, but that was smart. That's a good thing because she's going to be generous in the next level.
The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark. And you die.
I think it was the right choice. That feels intelligent. The damsel. It's different. Okay, all right. I was not expecting that, actually. I probably should have. Is it the tower again? Please be the tower again. Kind of? Wait, let's see if we can look in the mirror this time. I do want to see how handsome I am. It's true. You got me.
But it was there a second ago. And now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place and now we'll never know.
We are a bird. Oh, bird game. This is sick. We don't take the blade because friendship. We don't need the knife. Slay the princess? Never heard of it. We're playing a different game.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's me.
I think we're in love. Okay, I'm with you. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
It's true.
You know she can't hear you, right?
Oh, come on. Oh, she looks lovely, dude. Her arm's there. How'd you get that back? Look, she's happy to see us. Surely this can't go bad, right?
Waiting for you to come back. You've been here before, haven't you?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, big
And
man.
You killed us. Well, she killed us.
But it was the narrator's fault.
You've died before, so an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
I plan on doing this right, and by doing this right, I mean we're leaving with the princess. I don't care if the world ends. I care a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I care a tiny bit. Okay, we could ask like the same questions, and then maybe she gives us like a different response because we're friends now.
You died, and now we're talking.
Oh, she's skipping the dialogue options, bro. She passed the QuickTime events. Let's get on her good side. It's true, we did die, and now we are talking to her. Oh, we could just tell her that the narrator took over our body. It was extremely unfair. That's true. I'm mad about it.
Another version of me was pushed to such drastic action. It was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
Okay. All right. Before she was like overly mean, now she's overly nice, and somehow this is more ominous.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. That's because she's perfect. Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do?
That's what I was thinking. Hold on, am I correct?
She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
I get it. She's smitten because we have the smitten. Whatever choice I have, she also has that affecting her, right? So she's in love right now, much like my character is. You killed me last time, and it hurt a lot. Why'd you do that, huh?
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
Well, we kind of did. Wait, how did she know that? The game's in my head. How did they know that? That was like my entire plan.
She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
But before we start talking, did the world end? Did you end the world? That's a good point. I forgot about that.
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Stop playing coy, dude. I'm sick of it. There's no answers being told.
She wants to make us happy.
When she wants to make us happy, we could just tell her not to end the world. Wait, I'm curious. No, I don't want you to end the world.
Then I didn't end the world.
I can't stand you right now, lady. I want you to know that. Just give me an answer.
She is innocence itself. Not so sure.
I'm with the hero now. Do I have to cut you out again? Please don't start chewing on your arm.
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
I don't want to.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists. You see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out. No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains.
What if we can? I'm not gonna slay her. We're rescuing the princess. I don't think the world ends. She told us it didn't. And like, maybe I trust her?
You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings.
Okay, she can't get out of here without us doing it. I am so close to having a groundbreaking, game-breaking theory right now, but I can't get it out of my brain. She needs us as much as we need her to like not exist, which means she doesn't have like the self-agency that our character has. I was going into this like she was another character like playing against me kind of thing. I don't know if that's the case anymore because we could just like slip her out of the chains ourselves.
I'm free. And you're not trying to kill me this time.
I didn't even try to last time. That was somebody else with the knife. Oh, this is lovely.
You in a joyful embrace. Ugh.
What do you mean? This is adorable. Now we can like actually see if she does end the world, right? Because she's fine. I'm fine.
What do we do now?
No one is bones yet. We just leave. What do you want to do? That'll be interesting. What do you want to do? End the world? Perhaps? Let's bait her into it.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
Maybe we're a good person and she's not a supervillain. Perhaps.
I think I want to leave, and I think...
Uh-oh. Those dots are scaring me. What do you mean? What you think? Hello? Say the words, please?
And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
End the world? This is a trick I don't want to. I'm gonna end the world after this, huh? I want you to tell me what you want. Do you want to end the world? I'm gonna ask this.
Are you seriously asking her?
Yes, it's for science, big man. It's a strategy, trust me.
We've been over this one. No, I do not want to end the world.
Wait, her voice changed. That's scary. There must be something you want.
I just want to make you happy.
She's lying. I want you to tell me what you want.
I just want to make you happy.
Her eyes are getting bigger. But what would make you happy?
I just want to make you happy.
What is happening? Okay, clearly something's happening here and I'm very scared. It's true, I'm a little terrified. You have to want something more than just making me happy.
Okay, I'll find something else to want if that makes you happy.
Yes, please.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're alone right now? Like we're the only ones here?
What? 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 You didn't get the chance to ask another question. Something has taken her away and left something else in her place. Hold on. You know how we like backed out and reset the game? Did she back out and reset the game? I'm gonna approach the mirror, and if it pulls me in, it's somebody else's fault.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone. But the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. Oh my god, we're equally as horrific as the princess. It's you. You are at the cabin. What the fuck? What is happening? They told me there were no wrong decisions. This feels like a wrong decision. Lady, real quick, just so you're aware, this is not making me happy. You recognize the presence inhabiting the shell. It is the entity that dwells in the spaces between. I don't like that.
Something returns to the long quiet. It has surrendered its path of annihilation and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
What? The gift of a fragile vessel. Is it her? What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
That's so vague. Everyone's speaking in riddles, man. Solitary lights? What do you mean? It's not gonna tell us. There's no use asking. I don't know what I am. I'm a person.
A person. A set of eyes witnessing from one perspective. I think that you are more like me than you are like a person.
I don't know what this means.
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Okay, cool. Great. Do you know the narrator by chance?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Okay. Ominous. Equally as ominous as your previous statement.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
I just realized right now it's using her vocal cords to speak by putting pressure in certain spots. That's so scary. You're the thing I met in the space outside in the woods, aren't you? I thought it was a dream. That's interesting.
Vague recollections. Empty tunnels without a mouth. I am sorry if I frightened you.
You're frightening me right now, just so you're aware. Are these like all of the lives that he has lived talking to him? I'm gonna stop theorizing because I sound like I'm getting pulled into the game. Attack the entity, destroy your body. I don't want to do any of this. Is this the end of the... Oh, it could be the end of the world.
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Yeah, you're probably right. I don't know. Are you the princess?
She is part of me. And part of me is her.
So that was like a complicated way to say yes. Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
So that means the world didn't end. Whatever this creature is, I feel like is just being honest and true. I feel like it doesn't have intentions. At least ones that I can see. It's kind of just is, if that makes sense. I don't think the world has ended. I think we maybe made the right choice. What happens now?
Nothing. As we are, but I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
What? Wait, so it wants more, like, personalities. Smitten is a perspective. Stubbornness and broken are perspectives of what happened. It wants to understand more. This is so cool. What is going on in this game, man? Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Honestly, great answer. Now I'm even more intimidated. What if the goal of the game is just to collect as many personalities as possible and then feed it to this entity? How many more do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find.
I hate you. I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
So yes, you will. That's all I needed to hear.
You'll always come back to the box.
You'll always come back to the box is super interesting. I think it's talking about the basement in which the princess is trapped. You'll always come back, because it's true. What? Wait, that's so cool. It brought me back to the main menu. This game is so sick. I choose continue 3.
I see you have returned to me. Days mean nothing in the maw of forever. I never left your side.
Okay, well, I mean, that's comforting at least. Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Aww.
You won't.
Aww. Everything goes dark and you die. New plan. I go in there and I just slay the princess. We don't say anything. We just slay the princess. I'm sticking to the goal. Take the blade. Enter the basement. Continue down the stairs. We're on a mission. Oh, she's rude again. So when you take the knife, she's mean.
There you are. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Don't care. Didn't ask. Slay the princess.
Doubt
Uh-oh, the clenched fist is so funny.
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust.
Dude,
and
my
deliver
guy
a
sucks at the
catastrophic
game, bro. It's not my fault he's bad.
Feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. Holy shit, that hurt!
Yeah.
Your blade slashes
Oh my
through the
God.
air again and again, and
Come
her
here.
fists connect with your body as many
Yeah, just don't aim for
times
my
or
ribs
more.
this time.
Each impact as heavy as
Oh.
that first bone.
Ow, dude. She at least looks concerned, like we're winning a little bit. Flee and lock her in the basement. I'm not running. Finish the job.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for
Not
breath.
the ribs,
two of you
dude.
clash for the final
Ow,
time.
that was
You
my
feel your
favorite
ribs
rib.
break as she delivers a heavy blow, but
How are you
push through
only
the
hitting my
pain,
ribs?
fall and
Oh
forward
my-
and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
It's rude. I need those. We went even.
The two of you fall to the floor.
We win, I guess.
This was fun.
I'm glad you had a good time, at least.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
I know it's not the end. I'm just collecting more souls to feed to God. Chapter 2, The Adversary. How many paths can you take in this game? Which voice do I have? Who have I collected this time?
It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
Voice of the Stubborn. Okay, lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Big man, I've met her. That's exactly what she is. It's not the tower. It's not like the royal dungeon. It's like marble. It's kind of beautiful in here. Oh my god, so the mirror means so much more now. It makes sense why the narrator can't see it, because it erased the narrator's memories of it, I guess? Or it is the narrator? I want to look in the mirror. What happens now? He's pretending it's not there. I see it! It's there! I know it is. Very concerning. I love it. I'm taking the blade. Let's go.
Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
Oh, I'm ready. Let's go. I know your moves now, idiot. Wait, she looks cool. She is a demon. I've been calling it since day one. She has hooves, by the way. Very impressive.
Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
That's fine. I beg her to try.
I'd been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
I agree. Let's fight. Our battle will
And
be
you brought
legendary.
your little knife, too. Yes. I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
Try it. Slay the princess. Go.
Good. With a singular focus, you launch off the wet stone floor of the basement and catapult yourself headlong towards the princess.
Have you been like bench pressing down here? Why do you look stronger?
Let's make this count.
Oh, we'll make it count.
Hell yeah.
You can feel flesh give way before a sudden impact blunts your
Yeah, maybe don't block the knife with your arm. Oh, terrible decision-making skills. The smile is concerning, but I'm preparing for the counterattack. We duck this time. Unlodge the blade and attack her from a different angle. Keep pushing. Unlodge the blade.
You pull back.
Uh-oh,
the blade
that's
tilt,
bad.
But as you tug the blade free, the princess slams you down onto her knee. It collides with your ribs.
Oh,
and you
my
feel
ribs
the
again,
splinter
dude.
cracking
Whoa.
like you hit the floor.
Ow.
Your ribs complaining painfully. You can feel the hilt in your grip. You still have your weapon.
It's not over
Push
yet.
yourself off the ground and attack the princess, trying to bait an opening.
And it
Do
works.
your best to outplay
We
her,
duck, right? We duck?
slashing out
You
until
remember
red
this?
Cuts in the tattered remains of her white
Oh,
dress.
you're so lucky I have tiny
You have
arms.
little room to maneuver. For every glancing blow you manage to land, she slams you against the wall in retaliation.
Ah.
Each impact threatening to be the last.
He's got me in a combo, dude. This weak little dance isn't working. Just toughen up and overpower. I'm trying, bro. Look at this. Oh, right, no left. It hurts.
She's throwing us around like a rag doll. I think overpowering her. Is it
Did you think you could stop me with a few cuts?
I did.
All this dancing around is doing nothing but annoying me. I own this place. And I own you.
The princess's arm shoots forward, her palm wrapping around your head.
No.
Fingers
Wait, hold on. We can talk about this. We can talk about this. It isn't too
How
late.
disappointing.
No.
squeezes.
Oh.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh.
Path in the
Wait, this is lovely.
If you weren't so damned afraid of what she'd do to you, we wouldn't have died back there.
What do you mean? I went in there swinging.
Fear
Voice
is
of the
good.
hunted.
Fear keeps us alive. We died because you didn't have enough of it. We need more room if we're going to survive.
So you're telling me we need to get her outside so we have more room to fight her. We haven't talked about how different this place is. I wouldn't even call these woods. It's like her influence is poured into our world.
It's evidence of one of many ticking clocks. You can't let her spread any further.
Proceed to the cabin. We're fighting her again. Surely he's studied her combos by now. Oh, wait, it's just a mirror. What? Wait, hold on.
We have even less space than before. We need space or she'll kill us. And the only space is out there.
It feels like the second person we pick up is like always trying to get her out. And I think it's her influence on us, right? Give me the blade. Round 3. What happens if we break the mirror though? Can we smash it? I'm actually curious. I should like break the link to that creature, right?
Before you is what may as well be a sheer cliff face.
If it's not even stairs anymore. We're just going into her...
More fighting
Oh.
you than last time. That was such a disappointing show. I know you can do better than that.
And I plan on doing it. Let's go. Goad her, rile her up. If you want to fight, then how about you come and get one?
That's not how this works. I'm all chained up, remember? How about you come down here and fight me?
We need to show ourselves. Make her boil over and forget her metal bindings.
All right, new goal, make her upset and then run as fast as these tiny legs can take me.
Remember every crack and crevice. We'll need to be faster than her.
I'm doing my best to do it. This is cool. Okay, hold on. Whoa, my God, she's already out.
Her face widens into a broad grin.
Wait, okay, they do such a good job of making her scary. All of these forms have been, like, genuinely terrifying.
There you are, knife in hand. How thrilling. Attack me, bleed me, twist the blade in my
You
flesh.
gotta stop, you gotta relax a little bit.
I want a real challenge.
Lady, you gotta calm down a sec. Actually, don't. Get angrier. What if we just, like, talk trash from a distance? That should work.
What are you waiting for? If we're gonna do this right, you can't be scared. You need to want this as much as I do.
I want you to shut up for a second and let me think, please. We gotta make her mad. How do we make her the most upset? I'm not fighting you. That would probably piss her off, to be fair. I don't have questions. Not down here. If you want to fight me, you'll have to come and get me. I don't know if that would work.
Oh, you're up to something tricky, aren't you?
No, I just like more space.
You're teasing me with what I want. But I'm sick of waiting. I'm not going to let you give me another bad fight. I'm going to get what I want.
Oh, okay, it worked. We gotta go. We gotta go. She's so fast. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Without hesitation, you turn back the way you came and scramble up the ledge towards the tunnel entrance.
Oh my God, dude. Run, big man.
Anywhere you go, I will follow.
Good.
Yeah, he likes it.
Little bird, where do you think you're going?
Oh, dude. It's so creepy. Okay, here we go. She's tall as hell, dude. Why are you the size of the damn house?
If you waver once, it's all over. So get it right.
I plan on it.
Do you think this is better for you?
I do, 100%. The voices in my head told me so.
Show me that you've been worth all the room you've taken up in my head.
Do it.
Slay the damn princess. Let's go.
You leap from the grass and bound towards the princess, keeping low.
Smart?
Charging me head on. Brave. And foolish.
Dude, she's not ready. He learned how to duck.
Her body braces for impact, anticipating the clash. That's where you're both wrong. Left, now.
Huge. Huge. He dodged. It's too easy.
Strike.
Let's go.
Before you can finish the thought, you lash out, the blade slicing through her
Keep
leg.
going, big man. Keep
She
going.
turns to swing again. Right.
You missed, idiot.
But this time it's
Good.
not quite as clean. You can feel a bruise already blooming where her elbow crashed into flesh. It's nothing. A scratch. Yes. It could be worse.
We got this, big man.
We're actually gonna pull this off, aren't we?
Yes, finally. This is the hole I felt in my heart. This is what I've needed. This is what I've been.
Lady, you got problems. But I'm down for the fight. Let's go.
The two of you engage
Please,
in a
don't aim for the
devastating
ribs.
flurry of
Oh,
blows, each of you wounding
Okay,
the
you're
other
hitting them
again
again.
and
I thought we
again.
talked about this. You're hitting
She's
them again.
stronger, but you're faster.
So
And the
you do
deeper
it
the
like
both of
22.
you fall into your lethal
20
dance,
more.
the more your edge shines over hers. She's slowing down.
Good.
More. Keep going. We can't stop now.
I refuse to
Fire
stop.
open.
Let's go.
This time she's waiting for you. She lets you sink the blade deep, trapping you in place long enough to wrap you in her impenetrable arms. You're slammed to the ground.
It's fine. We went
Nothing.
even again?
These blows are nothing to us.
Hell yeah. I like the confidence, or the stubbornness. I do
But
appreciate
her
it.
gambit wasn't enough to close the gap. It wasn't enough to kill you.
You've outplayed me, haven't you?
How does it feel? She's smiling though. I don't know. Is this a good thing?
Something feels wrong. Something.
And? Then what happens?
No, not again, dude. Okay, wait, maybe that's good. So when the hands collect her, we're getting to the end of that specific story. Time for you to leave. Memory returns.
There's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I thought breaking it would do something. It's done nothing for us. I'm approaching the mirror. GG's, guys. It's been nice. You were great company. Yeah, I can't help but just gaze into my reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. You've grown. Oh, that's gross. I don't like that. You find yourself in the long quiet once again.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Okay, so we're doing something right.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Oh, what if this entity is the princess, and this is what we're trying to slay this whole time? What do you want me to bring you next? Ooh.
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers. And every perspective illuminates my shadows and
Oh,
shares
I
my
like
secrets.
that. Dude, you know what that makes me feel like is the intro of the game we were talking to this thing when it was telling us there are no wrong answers. Why the fuck? What happened? Why am I in this set? What? Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one remembers a spark lost in time, and she would stop at nothing to reclaim it. She will make for a burning heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally remembered what she thought she'd lost.
Okay, all right. It feels weird. Seeing these endings out also feels like we're giving the princess like what she wants, because every time there's an ending so far, she's seemed happy during it. It's so interesting. It's such a cool concept for a video game. I'll see you later, I guess. It's been lovely.
But it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Yes, we will. Everything goes dark and you die. A burning heart. Bring the eye of the needle to her. Okay, even the achievements are ominous. I kind of love it. All right, back to the cabin we go. I gotta remember what I did the first time. Did I take the blade the first time? I think I did, and I think I dropped it on the ground. Okay, we're doing the same strategy. Hey, I'm here to kill you. Oh yeah, those are those terrifying eyes. How long have you been here? Too long. Yeah, I remember that answer. You're scaring me again. Oh, I don't remember what I did. Slay the princess. I think we gotta get to... Oh, wait, this is new. This is new.
If I have to kill you to leave this place, I'll do it.
As you raise your blade to strike again, she kicks out, knocking your legs out from under
no,
you.
my stupid legs, dude. Oh, not again. Okay, this sucks.
This is about survival now. You roll out of her grasp and shakily push yourself back to your feet. Though every inch of you is in pain, we can still turn this around.
And by this around, I mean me. I'm leaving? My ribs hurt again? Get me out, dude. You're safe for now. All right, I didn't run away like a... He put the table in front of the door. That's so funny.
You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue.
I know you're still there.
Oh, creepy.
Make things easier on yourself and let me out.
Oh, I don't think I will.
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyway.
No, that's what the table's for.
She sounds terrifying.
Yeah, that's what I'm
But
saying.
she's let you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
I'm going to pick you apart
Okay.
by piece.
Very concerning. I don't think letting you out is a good thing then. I'm just gonna let the door stay closed.
You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
I do, I think, and I don't like it either. Ignore her and go to sleep. Yeah, maybe we don't antagonize the demon. I'll just rest for now.
Ignore her. Maybe the banging and wailing will stop if you just don't pay attention to it.
Yeah, of course, that's how that works.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin.
It was a good sleep. Probably the last one I'll ever have.
Thanks for helping
Oh!
me get out of this awful place.
She's awful.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working.
You're just paralyzed with fear from this thing. Dude, look at her hands, too. It's so good. It's so good.
Whose side are you on?
So helpless. I can take my time with you.
I would prefer it if you didn't. I'd prefer it if you got out, just go ahead and leave. You know what I mean? Like, we have no quarrel with each other. You're free to go. End the world. End the world, please. Get away from me.
You feel your organs shutting down one by one.
What the? With her mind? She's doing this? Oh!
Everything goes dark, and you die.
I'll be back. That was the scariest one yet. The nightmare. Oh. Wait, this is getting exciting. It's always been exciting. You're correct. But the nightmare? She was like actually scary. I'm very excited for this. I'm getting a sense of deja vu. Who's here? Is it going to be like fear? Voice of the paranoid. We have reason to be paranoid in this situation, I think. That was a ghoul. I'm going to get like jump scared or something now, dude. I already don't trust anyone. I did not need the extra paranoid voice on my head. This is creepy. The door's immediately open. Wait, there's creatures in the windows. Look at that. Is that the paranoid voice like speaking to me? But there's actual ghouls in the windows now.
Deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it. Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
Yeah, well, I mean, we gotta go anyways. No choice, big man. Oh, I love this so much. Crawling down into the void.
More eyes, too. You never mentioned the eyes.
Is that what those are?
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm excited. Happy to see you again. Step off between the void and the stairs? We'll surprise her.
Step off the stairs and into the pitch black surrounding them, but you're stopped by an invisible...
Oh, come on. I don't know. Falling down into an infinite void seemed better than going downstairs and dying. I'm just scared. At least he could admit it. Dude, I respect it. Me? Very brave. Let's go.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
How bad can it be?
As you emerge...
Oh, it's bad. It's really bad.
She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed.
Stop saying that, please.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter. Because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Guys, I think we just go back upstairs and close there's no door. I think we just go back upstairs and run as fast as we can. Go back the way you came, idiot. Huge outplay. Oh, there's no stairs. The stairs are gone. She took the damn stairs. Okay.
There you are.
Oh, good. What is this, man? What are we looking at? Dude, she's awesome.
And you brought your little knife with you again. Cute. I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
I don't... Preferably none. What if we just hang out? Play with me? You mean a board game? I've got plenty. I can go get one if you just show me the stairs. Uh-oh.
It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt. Heart, lungs.
Stop talking. Stop naming organs. It's freaking me out. Oh, hey, we're back. How's it going? Hey, looking as terrifying as ever. Oh, okay, listen to the paranoid voice. It'll help us. Hey, welcome back. How's it going?
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
Once again, I have board games in the other room if you just give me some time.
Oh, well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead, even if you look ridiculous.
I don't look that ridiculous. Come on.
She isn't attacking us.
She doesn't need to, man. She, looks at us and our organs fail. She doesn't need to attack. What good am I to you alive? What do you want from me? She needs me to be alive. I think that's why she doesn't immediately end you. If you want to work together, can you at least turn off this whole organ shutting down situation?
I am what I am. It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me.
That's fair. You know what? My bad for asking. We don't have to be enemies. We can work together. We can be friends even.
Would you look at that? You're suggesting exactly what I want. Somebody's ahead of the curve.
Okay, that's good. Friendship is cool. I'll be friends with the ghoul. Just stand back a little bit, please. I can feel my lungs failing again.
I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then, well, you died before I could get to the door.
Oh, she can only go outside if we are outside. We have to go with her?
I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
Okay, she definitely does sound like she's gonna end the world, actually. At least for this one. And what if I refuse to let you out? What happens then?
We're stuck down here together. Until you change your mind.
I refuse to change my mind. I'll hang out. Oh! We're gone again.
Or until your heart finally gives out.
Okay, so the paranoid voice is restarting my heart, I think. Get away from a personal space, lady.
And then, when you die, I'll find myself somewhere new. And before too
This
long,
is so cool.
I'll be there too. That's how this all works, right? This doesn't end until you let me out.
It is the paranoid voice in the game, but I'm also like, how does she know how the game works now? Like, it feels as I travel through this, like she's also getting smarter and learning with me. Like, she's just confident now that I'm gonna be back even if she gets rid of me, you
A
know?
lot can happen before then. I'm sure I can get creative.
Can you stop being creative and let's just play a damn board game or something? I'm not doing any of this. I'm not helping you leave, and I'm not going to try and kill you. So do your worst. Toss the blade and remain with your nightmare. I'm gonna do it. That sounds sick as hell.
Maybe it's for the best.
You poor deluded thing. Do you think a single moment of bravery changes you into something you're not?
Okay, I'm starting to regret my decision. I'm starting to immediately regret the decision I made.
You're always going to be a coward.
She raises a hand to her mask.
Oh, this is gonna be awful. Oh!
You don't get the chance to see what lies beneath.
Put the mask back on,
before it
please.
envelops you. Like a creeping mold, the complete reality of your existence threads its way through your mind. Birth, death, birth again, decay and bloom, a million stitches from a million microscopic wounds you've inflicted on everyone you've ever met, with every muscle you've moved and every word you've ever spoken.
I'd like to go back to the cabin now, I think.
Let me out.
Your existence hurts them.
Let me out!
This is so
A lonely
creepy.
soul in a room by itself.
I love it.
Weeping. It lives for 80 years and then it's gone. And then it's there again.
Oh, she's trapped here too, though. So, like, maybe this is a good decision.
Let me out!
A reprieve. A good life. Love. Steady career. Recognition from your peers. Here one moment. Gone the next. Worms have found their orifices.
It's so haunting. At least the worms are happy, you know? Hey, can we go back to when she was, like, chewing on her arm? This is too much to handle. Wait, we're winning. We're beating it. We're outlasting the princess.
Let me out!
Dude, it's kind of sad because her nightmare is just being stuck here forever. I think we're seeing her nightmare, not ours.
This is all too much. I can't keep going.
But the narrator's giving up hope.
Going? Well, what are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying. He just left. You can't just walk out and get back. Where are you going? Get back here.
Oops, I think I broke you.
You broke him, not me.
I'll
I'm
see you
chilling.
soon. You'll know what to do.
What? Your body is dead, but you live on. What does that mean? What do you mean by that? Oh my goodness. This is too much. This is too much. My brain doesn't understand it. It is freaking me out. Oh, good. We're suspended in the void again. Oh, the Broken's here now too. What?
It hurts when I try to remember.
No, not. We do not need his sad, emotional ass right now. We're stuck in the void. Can this guy just go?
You've already been here, haven't you?
Several times, big man. Can you catch on, please?
We have to let her out.
No, we don't. Wait, has it always grabbed her when she gets out? I don't remember. It grabbed her when she got out, when we were fighting her. I think she got out. We did. We slipped her out of the chains the next time. Okay, wait. We have to get her out. You're right, Brogan.
No, that's the opposite of what you're here to do.
Okay, the narrator, I don't want to hear anything from you. You left. You don't get to decide anymore. Okay, I'm going with paranoid. We need him. Opportunist?
We're supposed to let her out. It's really the only way this works out.
Who the hell is this guy? Who let him in? The stubborn's here too. When did you all get in here? Oh, cold. Good. That's nice. Wait, it's because we've lived so many lives. Oh my god, this is hell. There's too many people in my damn room.
We love her.
Not you. All right, I'll go to the cabin. I don't want to hear the voices anymore. Oh, it's the mirror again. This is so... I keep saying it, and I'm sorry, but this is one of the coolest games I've ever played. This is so unbelievably interesting. I'll approach the mirror.
He always makes the best decision.
I do make the best decisions, it's true. Thank you so much, Opportunist. You're very nice.
It's gone, don't you see?
I'll take the sword. I'm ready to go. Take the blade? You have to take the blade? It's the only way forward. You've already tried everything else. Don't you remember? No! Wait, the game's talking to me. The game... I don't like that. I'll take the blade. I'll fight the demon.
You reach down to take the blade.
Oh.
As you do,
oh good, back into the void?
The weapon sinking deep into the earth, deep in the bowels of the earth.
Oh no,
you see
oh no.
Staring back at you. It fills you with dread.
It really does, man. It's her.
She's watching us. She never stops watching us.
You're not helping me.
You really are a coward.
No, I'm very brave. That's why I came back. Okay. Oh! How many arms do you have, by the way?
Watching over me forever? That was so brave.
See, we're friends. I didn't want to leave you alone down here. I know you don't like loneliness. 5 arms? Really?
Forever is so long. And time erodes everything.
True.
Except for me.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Take my hand and let me out. What if... What if I don't?
You and me, together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go.
My love.
Do not let Smitten hear this. I can already tell he's a little too excited about it.
Do something. Do anything that isn't taking her hand.
I don't know what to do. Give me an option. You're just an object, a tool. You once were something else a long time ago. But was that something you, or is it just a dull and jaded memory? There was no other ending here. I'll just take her hand and set her free. Oh.
And that's the end. I wonder what we're going to do next.
I don't know, but do it somewhere else, please.
I didn't think I'd be so tired.
Wait, we might have done the right thing, actually. Princess Exhausted slumps. We win?
Why is it so cold?
What's happening? Oh! This is good! That's perfect! That's huge! And it's GG's, lady. How's it feel to get so incredibly outplayed?
Boys, it's been an honor.
Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's in it. You've withered. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. We're done, right?
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
You still haven't stopped talking in riddles, huh? It doesn't matter how many times I go back. At least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
I think so. If anything, it makes me like you more. No, it doesn't. I just want it all to stop. What do you mean? I've been going for 3 hours.
But you still have a ways to go before we are done.
How many more vessels do I need to bring you? Don't say a lot.
We will know when we near our destination.
I'm ready to go back. Send me through.
I will be here when it is time for us
I
to
know.
meet
I'll
again.
see you again. Everything goes dark and you die. I'm on a damn path in the woods again, bro. Okay, new plan. We go in there and we don't say a single thing to her and we slay the princess. I misclicked last time I tried to do it and it sent us on a proper journey. Continue down the stairs. Silent. Calm and collected. Steel your nerves and step forwards.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation.
Oh, I feel bad though. I feel bad about this. Oh, I feel really bad. I didn't like that at all. I know she terrified me and made me live 1,000 lives just to try and destroy me again, but like, I don't know. I have a heart, I guess.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. Do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
I don't know. I don't know.
She's convinced she can't die.
I wonder why. Check her pulse.
You lean down and place your hand against her neck, holding your breath as you search for a pulse, even though you know you're not going to find one.
Wait,
So
we won?
you...
No chance we won.
Wait.
I'm in disbelief.
What
Oh,
was that?
hold on. No way. Oh no, she's getting
Followed by
stronger.
another.
I guess I won't be dying alone after
What do you mean
all.
alone?
Too late for that now. You collapsed.
See you around.
Okay,
Everything
well,
goes dark.
I know. You don't have to tell me. The Razor. That's very concerning. The voice of the cheated. We kind of were. Oh, good. It's lovely in here. It's good to know that it keeps getting worse. I'm taking the blade. We're going to the basement.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
Okay. The worst acting I've ever heard. My acting in that fight scene earlier was better than that. Are you kidding me? Look at the walls, by the way. I imagine she has just been tearing this place up, but she can't leave without us, so she's just been waiting and angry about it.
She thinks she's better than us.
She is better than us, dude. She's outplayed us so many times. It's an uphill battle. What are you hiding behind your back, by the way? This is an ominous stance. You do not stand like that. I've seen you so many times. Show me your weird hands.
Finally, somebody. Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
I'm not going near her, dude. She's got like knives for hands or something. Look at this smile. You're not gonna fool me again.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
No. If I come closer, you're gonna stab me, aren't you? Just get it out already.
No, no, I wouldn't
Yes,
stab
you would. You've done it so many
I
times.
am just a sweet, innocent princess.
She's making me feel really dumb about thinking that at the start of the game.
You are a brave knight who's supposed to walk up to, not stabbing distance to help me.
This whole entire interaction feels like a joke.
I have absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us.
I don't know. What if she's like what if she's being sincere? Look, I know you're mad at me, but I think we both just need to let bygones be bygones. True.
But I'm not mad at you, so please stop standing so far out of reach.
What do you mean out of reach? She won't even look at me, dude. I say we throw the knife. Hear me out? We throw it and just hope it works. Screw it, slay the princess. I'm almost guaranteed to lose this fight, right? That's never failed me before! Come here!
I think we can do this. I think we can win. Make sure you keep your eyes on those hands. I don't trust her for a second.
Me neither, big
Your
man.
focus is broken by the horrible sound of metal slicing through meat.
Oh no. Oh, that's me. That's me. I'm the meat, right?
Whose meat? Not ours, right?
It's our meat, dude.
Hers at first, then yours.
Oh.
Hehe.
She laughed at me,
Ow!
bro!
What did she even hit us with?
Oh, cool. A giant blade?
You're going to die now.
With a twist of her knee and a painful squelch, she does just that.
Her bones are knives. Her bones turned into knives? Oh, good. It's real spiky.
You're on a path in the woods.
We gotta go. Can we go? We should leave. It's crazy that the knife isn't even the sharpest thing in the room anymore.
So obviously you've already been here. How many times?
Too many times, man. Now I understand why she answered too long. Now I get it. It's my fault. Is it crazy? I still think we can maybe save her somehow. How? No idea. But I think we can. Stay focused and I'll be fine. It is so hard when there are so many voices all complaining. Oh, we fell down the damn stairs again. Bro, she covered it in butter. It's not my fault. Okay, she's made of knives. We just gotta throw the knife, dude. We just gotta learn how to do it.
Hi. It looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore.
All right, fair enough. Me neither. I was pretending to be dumb this whole time, actually.
But don't worry about how bad you did last time.
We
That's part
tied.
of the fun.
You lost as well.
She's got another thing coming if she thinks we're going down easy again.
True, we're intelligent now.
The only thing that matters is survival. Actually, does survival matter? We've died
Yes,
twice,
yes it does.
and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once.
Actually, it doesn't matter if we lose. You're so right. There are no bad decisions. Wait, I'm free. I remember that now and I feel free. Okay, all right. I'd like to leave now.
She's loose, and she is coming for you.
You're gross, lady.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Step closer, you get parried. I don't think we win a fight against a lady made out of knife. Try flirting with her? Too easy.
This is a bridge too far.
You left last time. You don't get to complain. Flirt with her immediately.
She's going to end the world if you don't stop her.
Ask me if I care. Flirting works.
Yeah, do we have to flirt with the murderous monster?
She's only a murderous monster if we lose the fight. Think about it.
I'm into it.
If it weren't for all the cheating, I'd say she's pretty cute.
Give her the look. Oh, she's gonna love it, dude. We win.
The look.
Yes, the look. Don't question me.
Yeah, do you not know about the look?
A little bit embarrassing, honestly.
You flash the princess the look.
Oh, she loves it. She loves it.
And a rosy blush rushes to the princess's cheeks as she breaks into a wide grin. Unbelievable.
Oh, you're so mad that it worked. I can tell.
Oh, is that how it is? Yeah, okay, I feel that. I like you too.
New good ending just dropped?
Still going to kill you.
Oh, okay.
There's
All right.
quite a
Well,
mutual romantic subtext to the murder.
but the look. I'll do it again. Wait, get away from me, please.
The princess closes the distance between you, blades flashing. She skewers
Oh.
you. Ow.
Yeah, hurts a little bit.
What worthwhile romance doesn't hurt at least a little bit? Oh, a new one of us.
I thought that only happens when we die.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
Okay, guys, hear me out. We give her the look again.
Come on, show me something new.
I'll surrender. It doesn't work, and she kills you again and again and again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires.
She skewers you.
Oh, don't give up on me just yet. You gotta keep going.
Maybe if we keep losing, we will grow knives for arms.
She skewers you.
Next one for sure we get the knife arms.
Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. She skewers you. She skewers you. She skewers you.
It's fine, it's part of our plan.
Then everything goes dark, and you die.
We have a plan, right guys? Mutually assured destruction. Is that a good thing? We're sprinting down those stairs. I don't care how slippery they are. We will win.
I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
Not really. Nah, it's gonna be very gross, I imagine.
I'm just gonna show you. Here we go.
I'm not ready for it.
Skin
Oh, yep.
twists,
What
slipping
the
into red
hell?
plumes of raw meat as it becomes
Guys, I don't
a
think we can
wave of
flirt with her
blood and
anymore.
viscera.
I don't think it's gonna
Pieces of
work.
her
What is
splattering
this?
Against a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Okay, tell me during all of our lives we at least had some time to practice throwing a damn knife.
She's gorgeous.
No, she's not. The heart's still beating, that's all she needs. I know what
This
to
is
aim
fake.
for.
This is all fake. That's all. Just made
If
up.
again, it's right in front of us.
She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
I hate existing.
I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
All right,
Everybody stop, please.
Happened?
Empty my mind. You guys gotta chill out.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
Please don't. You weren't taking it seriously before? How do you parry somebody that's made out of knives? You do not act, and yet through that inaction, your body moves on its own. The princess strikes as you approach, but as her blow finishes its arc, you're already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
I know. Your weapons clash again and again. You and her entering a rhythm, free of thought and free of self. There is only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound, and the faster the momentum volleys between you. An endlessly building crescendo, and then an opening. He doesn't miss. Your blade strikes free of volition, and hers strikes too. Both strikes are lethal. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. It is? It doesn't feel like it. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. I approached Amira. You're unraveled. Gross. Good. Good story. I like that one. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. It's haunting every time. I'm never gonna get used to this. It's so terrifying. Are there more hands than there were before? I feel like I'm making progress, but it's just hard to tell. How many more vessels is it, by the way?
1. Whatever you bring me next will be enough, and then gravity will pull the others back to me.
Okay, hold on. If this is the last time, is there anyone you would like me to bring you?
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
Dude, okay, we're almost done. This is so cool. I love this game so much. I'm ready to go back.
I will be here, waiting for you.
Good. Everything goes dark and you die, but not for long, because I will return. Okay, one more. I don't even know what else I could be doing right now. Just, hi, happy to be here. How are you?
Are you here to kill me or something?
Nuh-uh.
Then drop the knife.
I'll drop it. All right, we saved the princess. It's as gross as I remember it being. She's like angry this time though. Before when we rescued her with this like direction, she was like really nice and sweet, and now she kind of hates me still. What are you doing? I did forget he does this. Warn her.
I thought this was a little too easy.
I didn't mean to. Okay. Good dodge, by the way. I'm rooting for you right now, lady. You don't gotta be mean. We're on the same team here. Like, I didn't even have the option to slay you.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes.
Oh, she knows. Wait, this is weird.
I'll make this quick.
Thank you.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
Oh, I guarantee you will.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
The prisoner. This is new. We take those. Please, anybody but Smitten. I do not care. The skeptic. I like this guy.
Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink.
Wait, why are you winking at me? What am I supposed to do with that information? What do you mean by wink?
Did you just say wink?
Yeah, we all heard that, big man.
No, I didn't. Wink. Just ignore this clown and focus.
Okay, I'm going. Okay, I've seen this door before, I'm pretty sure. Have we done this ending? He's lived so many different lives, I don't remember any of them. What if I don't take the blade?
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs.
Wow! Okay, the security has been upped a little bit.
Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
Now you want to talk? You turned into knives last time. You want to speak to me? I'll sit with her.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
That's reasonable.
Okay, sit where I was told to sit. I'll respect their wishes.
Now, what are your intentions for me?
Well, that other chain on the wall, who is it for? She says me, I'm gonna, like, scream.
I don't know, but you could always try it on.
Wait, maybe I will?
Maybe it'll fit.
Okay, you're doing the smile thing again. Can you put that away, please? I'll inspect. I'm actually curious if you can just, like, sit down here.
Why is that?
Don't worry about it. I'm just looking at it. I'm gonna inspect the shackle.
You approach the chain dangling from the far wall. I don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next. What is that supposed to mean? Before you can so much as blink, it practically leaps from your hands, snapping around your
The narrator's gonna be so pissed.
The same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung from your hand and sent skittering across the floor of the basement.
Dude, you didn't tell me there was like a witch down here.
Are we stuck here now?
I'm sure it's fine. At least we have company.
Huh? So it does fit.
Did you know this was gonna happen to me?
No.
You're lying. So we're both stuck here?
Yep.
You can at least be a little bit enthusiastic about it. Not one for small talk, are you?
Nope.
I mean, that's fair. We could talk about like deeper things if you want, I guess. What should we do? You're gonna ignore me? I guess we'll just sit here. That's fine. I'm gonna make this real awkward for both of us. You better start talking. Hey, great weather we're having. Do you like hang out here a lot? What's your favorite dinosaur, real quick? You're gonna ignore me this whole time, huh? I could do this for hours. Hey, have you ever noticed the basement's changing?
I don't like small talk.
This is not small talk. This is so much more.
Still rude.
Yeah, I really regret not slaying the princess right about now. Quick question, if you're down for it, we could have a staring contest. A beatbox battle, perhaps?
You continue to wait in silence, and the cabin continues to change. The decay comes faster now. You can see earth through holes in the stonework, and watch lichen spread along the seams of the walls.
Thoughts on this year's Game of the Year awards? I don't know, I think the DLC being as a nominated for Game of the Year is a little bit weird. What about you?
Even more silent time passes as you watch roots push themselves through the increasingly porous walls of the basement. Dirt seeps inside, flowing across the stone floor like a liquid, covering the ground and threatening to swallow you both.
Thoughts on dirt?
Time continues to pass, until suddenly, There are no walls.
Would you look at that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us.
Yeah, we just got to hang out. It was a good time.
So this is the outside world. It's cold.
Oh, we did it. We did it. All I had to do was lock myself away for a century. That's cool. It feels final. That is true. Gaze into my reflection. Who are you? You are nothing at all. That's sad, but that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze, and then you see it. A figure. Faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection. Could you imagine looking into a mirror and your reflection isn't there, but there's something a little bit further in? Like, that's horrific. I think I know what I am. A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image of the glass in two. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. So you're the narrator. Wait! Actually, a twist I didn't expect. I thought the narrator was evil. I did not think the narrator was like the creature inside the mirror. You're the one who wanted me to slay the princess. Why?
Because among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed.
I still don't know if that's true.
Despite how far you've fallen, you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
You're leaving me? Again? I've met you many times. Have you been the same you all along?
And that's by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon, and then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
I wasn't supposed to see all of this, was I?
You were either going to have seen all this, or you weren't going to have seen all this. This is worse, but you still have an opportunity to save the world. You can still slay her.
I don't know if I want to, big man. I'm sorry. I know that's like your purpose, but what if she's not evil? I know that seems insane to say after all of this, but there's got to be a timeline where she's not the villain, right? What's my true identity?
You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
Wait, I'm the hands monster? What? What do you mean by that? I don't want to be a god. I want to be me.
You are you. If you would let everything work the way it was supposed to, you never would have woken up to the reality of your true nature. There's no accounting for free will.
What do you... this is all so confusing to me, dude. Why was I speaking riddles to myself? I'm mad about that. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. It makes so much sense that when you look into the mirror, you're communicating with like the creature inside the mirror. It's just your own reflection. How did I not pick up on that? It was so easy to convince myself that I was like climbing into a different dimension when it really was just as simple as looking into a damn mirror. You said she contains death. What is she?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
Big man, less riddles, please. I want to understand, but you're making it so difficult. What would it be like to live in a world without her?
Light, burdenless, an eternal pattern of forgetfulness leading into the joys of rediscovery. Everyone will be with the ones they love. No more fear, no more howling chaos, just life.
That does sound
Forever.
pretty nice, I'm not gonna
There's
lie to
a
you.
cruel irony to it all. The only way I could share my dream with the world was to never be able to see it for myself.
But you're gone? Oh my god, he is breaking. If you're not me, then what are you?
I'm an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
I've met so many. Why did you make her a princess?
I didn't make her a princess, but I wove the idea of her into something your scattered mind could fathom. You chose for that something to be a princess.
Interesting. I'm not going to slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good. That's terrible. I could lie. Rest easy, I'm going to destroy her.
Are you lying?
I would never lie.
I can't tell. But I've said my piece, and my time's up. It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
Goodbye, big man. Okay, the final fragment of glass shatters. You see yourself with newfound clarity. I have to make a huge decision in a second, I think. The narrator is right. You are the long quiet, a vast and nascent god, and it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin one last time. Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm panicking. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There was nothing for you to find. How? What? She got out? What? Hello? You're horrific.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
I don't want to look at you. Okay, we do have to slay the princess, I think. I think it would be a good decision to slay the princess right now. I've missed you dearly, lady. No disrespect. I haven't really enjoyed your company. I'll say it. You kind of scare me. I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means. I think I do, but let's hear what she has to say about it.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the Shifting Mound. A pale imitation of what I actually am.
All right, and that's exactly why I don't miss you, lady. What's with the riddles? We're face to face to so many faces right now. Just use your words with a purpose other than just attacking my brain directly, please. Do you know what the Echo? He was pretty cool. Did you know the bird too?
I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
You know, the narrator and I didn't really get along, but that was my boy. I don't know if I like the way you're talking about him. What happens now?
When the Echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes.
I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. That sounds like something death would say, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, here's my thought process, right? Let's break it down really quick. As far as we know, based off of the entire story, the narrator cannot lie. She is death. I think the big man's telling the truth. So if we have the chance to slay the princess, we're taking it.
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about
She heard me say that. Okay, well that was...
the possibility of meaning.
No, I wouldn't.
Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
You know when you get like to the end of a video game and you have to do a final boss fight? She's talking like a final boss right now. I don't really want you to end the world, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that. See, what I'm scared about is she's gonna be like, you know, when you were letting me out all the time, that's when she was ending worlds. Like, I'm worried it's not now and it was then.
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it.
I'm very worried about where this is going. She's getting angry.
Are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
You want to go for a round two? I've studied your moves. I don't care how many arms you have.
The thing is to deny the truth in front of you. By believing in your suffering, you make your suffering real. By believing in your limitations, you placed a shackle on your neck.
So she's basically saying what the narrator said, whereas everything that I perceive kind of comes true. Because my character is also a god, I think.
For eternity, you saw the need for impermanence.
Your words frighten me.
It was through that need that you carved our freedom. Without impermanence, the suffering of living things is infinite.
So she's saying without an end, things will suffer forever. But that's only if you assume things are suffering. This is interesting because it's like the exact counter argument to what the narrator was saying. He was saying because things won't end, we'll be happy. The world will be a better place. So it is just you're picking sides here.
Would you strip my gifts away and leave everyone to suffer in the dark?
You're asking some hard-hitting questions, I'm not gonna lie to you. Address the vessel's statement directly. I don't know what the hell that means. Reject her perspective. I don't agree with her perspective, to be honest with you.
But violence has defined the flow of everything between us. Do not deny what we are. And do not color our conflict with fear.
Violence has defined the flow of everything between us, but we are not all, you know what I'm saying? Just because we throw a little bit of hands doesn't mean everybody does. The world is a better place. Okay, alright.
Blades cut you from boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it.
I understand the message you're trying to send. These tactics aren't gonna frighten me. We've already been through it. Oh, I hate it, but it's also so cool. Bringing in the knife body is not making a good case for your existence, no disrespect.
You learned to put yourself away, and in your stillness you rose above me. You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached without me.
She did teach me how to overcome things in a weird way, but I think I'm gonna use that lesson to like overcome whatever's happening here right now. I did rise far above you, and I'm far above you still. I will destroy you now as I destroyed you then. I like that. I'm gonna talk trash to Scary God. I'm gonna do it.
You speak of me as if I am a ghost, but I am...
Oh no, you're very real. I haven't mixed that up. Go ahead, send in the ghoul. I spent an eternity with them. You don't frighten me.
There is almost nothing more terrifying than sharing it with another. But the most terrifying thing of all is to leave one's heart unshared. You are the only thing like me, and I am the only thing like you.
Me, a genius? We're the same person, actually. I am the princess. No, we're just both gods, with completely different perspectives, I think.
Could you bear the weight of an eternity alone? Do you dare to shape a reality of solitude and thrust it on creation?
I'll spend an eternity alone if that means everybody gets to spend an eternity together. I'm a merciful god, it's true. Continue to reject her perspective. It doesn't matter how I feel. Death, suffering, and oblivion shouldn't fall on others if I were able. That's my guy!
Their suffering is born of their own delusion.
You're making up words.
That cold fire has left your eyes. Are you finally willing to listen?
No. No fire is gone. I have the same feelings.
I crush you. I bleed you. I grind you to paste. My scars are a memory of what you used to be to me. I want those feelings back.
Lady, are you forgetting you lost that fight? I won. And I'm gonna win again. Don't look at me, weirdo.
You run, but you do not run away. You take me somewhere new. Somewhere we can dance like we used to, but I could not follow your steps. There was no better gift for me than the gift of defeat. You showed me how much more I could be.
Are you trying to make it sound like defeat is like this really cool thing that you think I should do? I refuse, once again.
To have no challenges to fade into nothing. A life without obstacles is no life at all.
Oh, wait, that's an interesting point. But, like, if everybody's happy, why do we need to ruin that? You know what I mean? I feel like we're deciding right now whether the world is gonna suck or be awesome, and I would prefer it to be awesome. No challenge makes for no happiness is such a lie. I remember the moment of victory. As soon as you entered my domain, I destroyed you. That's true!
Death is a fantasy. Only those who lack perspective see it as anything other than transformation. You cannot destroy me.
I'm gonna try.
Your liver takes a stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go?
Okay, this is messed up, but it's so cool, like, flashbacking to all of, like, the lives we've lived with her. It's very interesting.
Love melted into skepticism, and you pulled back layer after layer after layer, until all you were left with was the knowledge that you did not know me.
I thought she just wanted to make me happy. This still isn't making me happy, by the way.
You sought the truth, then. Will you hide from it, now that it is within your grasp?
My thoughts alone were enough to reduce you to nothing. Dude, our guy is pissed. For a man named The Long Quiet, he's got a lot to say. Continue to reject her perspective. Suffering born in delusion is still suffering. It doesn't matter what we are now. We hurt each other and we shouldn't have done that. We cannot let a world be spun out of that pain. I like that.
The echo saw horrors because his eyes were closed. The majesty of being extends beyond any single perspective.
I have no idea what that means. I'm not even gonna pretend I understand like I've done for most of this. As the clash between you abates, the princess withdraws, trembling. Oh?
You are unmovable.
We're winning.
Is it by the design of our conflict that I cannot win? Or are you just that fervent in how you cling to delusion?
Once again, she still needs us to let her out of the basement. She can't win unless we give in. We've proved that through like so many lives. So as long as we hold true with our beliefs, she can't affect us.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
How about I just leave? It's easy to believe in things you believe in when you get to sit above it all. He's talking, dude. The man is spitting. You are cruelty itself. I cannot let you exist. I wonder if she's like a manifestation of our like worst attributes kind of thing. She's the polar opposite of us. Oh my God, I get it now. She exists because I exist. Does that make sense? Us constantly going back to her in the basement is why she exists, I think. So if we just leave, she doesn't exist, is what my brain's telling me. Yeah, I can't let that happen. I can't let everything die. I'm slaying the princess.
Then destroy me if you're able. But I will not coddle you in my final moments. I will not yield to your delusion without a vicious struggle.
That's fine.
You don't have to face her alone.
Let's go! Which hero are you?
I'm all of them, I assume in the same way that you're all of you.
Hell yeah, I like that. That's a good twist. You know, I have no idea how good it is to hear you. I'm saying that, man. That's my guy.
Seems like you've been doing all right on your own, but I don't think you can strike a decisive blow from out here. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
Oh my god, I just realized something. She's the opposite of us. So we always have the voice of the hero in our heads. She must always have the voice of the villain or something. And if that doesn't prove that she's evil, I don't know what does.
It's time to resume our dance.
Let's go. We're slaying the
She's
princess.
relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick.
I'm ready.
Then let's go.
Oh? Dude, this is so cool.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that.
I don't know what's happening. But I know what we have to do.
Do you need me to describe things?
No, I could see it. I see it clearly now. It is sad that the narrator's really gone. I like that the character we play as kind of grew attached to them. But we're taking the blade. Let's go.
It's almost over, isn't it? That's okay. Let's just talk. The two of us. One more time. Before you kill me.
Okay, call me crazy. Since the beginning, I've always tried to just walk in there, slay the princess, and leave. I'm finally gonna do it. We're not gonna talk to her. I'm gonna do my best to just walk in there and then walk out.
You're really going to do it then, aren't you? You don't have to. You know that, right?
I do. Dude, I'm like getting emotional. It is a tough choice.
But if that's what you want, we might as well talk a bit first. I wouldn't mind a few extra minutes.
Okay. I agree, I would love to talk to her, but every time I do that, I always somehow never survive. So we're just gonna slay the princess.
So this is really it then. Let's see this through.
For the narrator.
So this is what it feels like to actually die. I think this is for the best. I don't know what the world will be like without me. But it can't be that bad if it still has you in it.
Oh. Why is it making me sad? You're not allowed to make me emotional right now. You turned me to dust on like multiple occasions.
I've always loved you. Don't forget me.
Oh, okay. That hurts a little bit. You blink and the princess is gone. All you have left of her is a small, melancholic weight that sits on the borders of your heart. Whatever action brought you and the princess into being was rough and jagged and left each of you with a piece of the other. By destroying her once and for all, you also destroyed a part of yourself. But the world hasn't ended. Things continue on. I think that's good. I think we made the right choice.
She's gone. And I don't think she's coming back.
No, she's not. A small part of her is with us. That's kind of true. Every time I talk, though, I end up messing something up, so we're just going to leave the cabin. We're just going to walk out. I think we did the right thing. You leave the basement behind, and then the stairs, and then you leave the cabin itself.
It's quiet here.
That's a good thing. The path and the woods outside are an empty canvas, but there is even more to see beyond this place. The fruits of your labor, a world free from death. Set yourself free. Okay, so we did do a good thing. All right, I'm happy with my decision, all right? It hurts. I feel bad about it, but I am happy with my decision. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Ooh, everything here is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonizing tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield. What is happening?
She's gone. No one is left to trap us here but us.
Open your heart and bear witness to your new kingdom. Dude! All at once, the unyielding tension gives way. That's not fire, right? That's not, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe you need a giant molten lava ball to create a good time? And then the shattering, you are free, and before you lies an endless expanse of absolute reality. A new absolute reality. One forged by your will and by a long, arduous cycle of bloodshed that has stained your hands countless times over. And my lungs. But there will be no more bloodshed in this new world.
It's finally over, isn't it? But all of us are still here. I knew we'd finally see it through.
It is cool that they're all here again.
We really did win, didn't we?
We did, I promise, I think.
It's nice. No more hunting. No more running. Just us. Absolute reality. And who would have thought we'd actually wind up siding with him?
I know, I did not trust the narrator for most of the game. But the facts were there. He couldn't lie the whole time. Everything he said was true. So it made no sense not to trust him.
Everything horrible about being alive stopped. I could get used to this. Here, here, to our vanquished foe.
Hell yeah.
It's good to be back. Now we just have to figure out what to do with ourselves. Forever. No problem. We can do that. Yeah, we can do that.
Oh, what a good game. Holy. I love that so much. That was so cool. I don't know if we got a good ending or a bad ending or what kind of ending, but it feels very melancholy. The game is correct about that. God, what a good game. What a good experience. Really messed up at times. Like, this game did not hold back, and I think it was so good because of that. That was so cool. Oh, there's got to be more to it, too. Like, I feel like there's so many realities we didn't live. Like, we only needed to collect 5, but it felt like there were so many more paths we could have walked in the forest on the way to the cabin. What a great analogy. Leave a like and subscribe for that, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That was awesome. I had a very good time. This is, I think, I have to sit with it for a bit, but so far it's like top 10 of my favorite games. Very good. Beautiful art style, really compelling characters and arguments, and just like, even when you were talking to yourself in your head, it was so fun, and it was a really good time. What a cool video game. Thank you so much for playing. As an expression of our gratitude, here's the track order for a special playlist just for you. Oh my god, it's called Our Song. That's so cool. Why, to make me tear up a little bit? I'm mad about it. And now that you finished the full story for the first time, you've also unlocked the gallery. They're called memories, dude. Oh, look at all of it. Okay, we missed a lot. Oh, cool. I got a special image of her punching me in the face. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you want to see more of this. I could be willing to 100% it if you guys really want to see. This game was so cool. I can't wait to see the unspeakable horrors that wait for me beyond. It's going to be a great time if I choose to play more. If not, I'll probably do it on my own. Thanks for being here. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all in a video in a couple of days. Bye. See you later. Hope you have a good day. See you next time. Bye. See you later. Bye.